So, hello everyone. A few years ago, 2 years ago to be precise, I posted a video called Attempting Tripura Civil Services Paper 2019. I have linked that video below. You can check it out if you're interested. So, this is a follow-up to that video because in that video I said I'm going to post the hour-long video at some point. So, yeah, this is it. All 200 questions that came in TCS, I think the prelims exam. So I'm just going to attempt it without any studies. We'll see how badly we do. Yeah, yeah. Also, I lost all my footage. So till question number 79. So this video starts from question number 80. Apologies for that. We'll try to do better in the future, right? So, question number 80. What do we have here? Recently, Redford Declaration is seen in the news. Is I have some idea about this, so I think this paper is from 2019, right? So, Redford Declaration. Oh yeah, it was signed by India and South Africa. So this is option number D. I could have just take the option, but I actually like circling because an OMR kid, so. Yeah, that's the thing. I think the partnership was started during the time of Nelson Mandela, if I recall correctly. So yeah, that's the Redford Declaration. It basically talks about how India and South Africa are going to sort of enhance their strategic partnership and so on. Moving on, question number 81. So, which of the following countries has launched the crypto-pegged forex rate recently? Iceland, no, I think Iceland has a separate currency. China, no, Japan. I think it's Venezuela. Seeing as their currency is quite stable, it might sort of make some sense to peg their currency to crypto. I'm not sure why they spell crypto this way because crypto is spelled like this, right? Like that's how it's spelled. But anyway, so no big deal. Typographical errors such as this are not a huge concern for people who set the question papers, I guess. Anyway, which of the following countries are landlocked? So Paraguay, Bolivia, Peru, Venezuela. Okay, Paraguay is like on the I mean, yeah, it's on the South American continent on the west also. But is Paraguay landlocked? I think so. So, Paraguay's land. No, it's not landlocked, right? So it has access to the Atlantic Ocean, or is it the Pacific? I think it's the Pacific Ocean. Anyway, I don't remember. Bolivia, Peru, Venezuela. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna skip this, because I don't exactly recall. I mean, I know how the continent looks like, but I'm not sure. Okay. What about this? The ICESat-2, Ice Cloud and Land Elevation Satellite 2, has been launched by which of the following space agencies? So, ICESat-2, I think it's definitely not ISRO. Okay, I'm going to just what do you call randomly choose this. So I'm going with the ESA, European Space Agency. I'm 50% sure that it's going to be wrong, but okay. Moving on. Consider the following. So, sanitary napkins, aviation turbine fuel, all types of salt, railway transportation. Which of the above items are exempted from GST? Ooh, yeah, it's interesting. So, I mean, logically speaking, sanitary napkins should actually be made freely available to everyone, whoever needs it. Um, Sadly, that's not the case. I'm not sure if GST is applied on it. So I think salt is exempted. Railway transportation definitely comes in GST. So it's going to be, I think option A, according to me. So sanitary napkins, aviation turbine fuel, and railway, all types of salt. I don't think railway transportation is exempted from GST. Um, Remember that this question paper is from 2019, so things might have changed, but we'll have to check the answer key for this. Moving on. Commitment to reducing inequality index is released by which of the following? So, CRI indexed. International Food Policy Research Institute, I don't think why they would release something on inequality. United Nations Development Plan, I think, or program, sorry, UNDP. World Bank, think, no. So Oxfam studies poverty. So it's either B or D. I would say it's Oxfam, and just because I feel like it. Um, yeah. Moving on. So which of the following committees, again, typographical error. I'm not sure who is setting this question paper, but anyway. Um, which of the following committees are related to banking reforms? I have no idea, skipping this. Notun Disha is associated with which government department of Tripura? Oh, sounds fun. Notun Disha means new sort of perspective or new direction in Bangla. It could be any of this, to be honest. Let's just go with C. But then, yeah, I'm going with education because that's something that I deeply care about. Um, According to National Family Health Survey 2015 to 16, Tripura ranks second in child marriages. Which state tops in child marriages? Oh my God. This question is like hilarious. I mean, is ranking second something to be proud of? Now you're asking who is the topper? Yeah, does not make much sense. I mean, I hope in 2023 we have dropped down the rank because otherwise, what the hell are we doing, right? Which state tops in child marriages? Could be either. I don't think West Bengal, especially after their introduction of this scheme. I'm going with Rajasthan. I'm not really sure. People from Rajasthan, please don't get offended. It's just a guess. I think it's Rajasthan. And then Volodymyr Zelensky, the newly elected president of Ukraine, is a comedian. This is, I'm 100% sure about this. Uh, Tough times to be living in. The world realities have changed after 2019. The Inclusive Wealth Report is released by which of the following organizations? Um, UNE, no, why would the environment think would? World Economic Forum and INSEAD, World Bank, Niti Aayog, I'm going with World Bank here. Next, Read the Dim Road project, often seen in the news, is being implemented by India in which of the following countries? So, um, that's Malaysia. No, we are not implementing any roads there. Thailand. No, I think this is Myanmar. And then volcano Mount Agung, which erupted recently, is located in which of the following places? It's I don't think it's Italy because this does not sound like an Italian name. Honshu, Bali, Congo, dude, something erupted in Congo. No, I don't remember this. Which of the following is slash are not associated with the reduction of greenhouse gases? So Kigali Amendment to Montreal Protocol. No, Montreal Protocol is definitely about climate change, right? CFCs. Kyoto Protocol is also this is two only. Stockholm Convention. That feels out of place. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm sure about the other two. So there you have it. The Right of Children to Free and Compulsory Education Bill 2017 passed recently in Lok Sabha aims to extend the right to free senior secondary. Yeah, I think this extends the scope. I could be wrong, but this is what I remember. Which of the following statements is not true? Solar cooker does not cause pollution. The output power of solar cell is high. Thermal energy is different from tidal energy. Yeah, that's true. In nuclear power plants, there is a risk of accidental leakage of nuclear radiation. That's also true. So the output of solar cell is high. I don't think, and that's one of the bottlenecks, I would say. So I'm going with B because we do need. So solar panels are historically not, they have not been known to be very efficient. So I think I'm going with B. Atom bomb is based on nuclear fission. Right. So this is based on the chain reaction. I hope I'm correct. Otherwise, my school chemistry teachers are going to scream in pain. Insecticides usually act upon insecticides. They act on the nervous system. I hope like none ingests insecticides by even by mistake. Metal can be beaten into shits because they are malleable, right? Ductile means it conducts electricity, right? If they're soft, no. So green muffler is used to protect against which type of pollution? Green muffler. What is this? Air? No. No, okay. Never mind. At present, what percentage of ethanol is being mixed with petrol in India? Oh, okay, I have no idea. Oh God. Um, which of the following diseases is caused by H1N1 virus? So this is the swine flu. Um, dengue is caused by mosquito, which does not carry H1N1, I think. AIDS is caused by HIV. Bird flu, I'm not sure. This swine flu. Um, The process in which living organisms are used to remove contaminants, pollution, or other unwanted substances from soil or water is known as, this is bioremediation, as the term makes it quite clear. So bio is like something to do with, the living organism, and remediation means you basically recover everything. Which of the following statements is not correct? Silver revolution refers to increased pulse production. White revolution refers to, that's correct. Green revolution refers to food grains. Yellow revolution refers to oils. Yeah, I don't think we have anything called silver revolution, so I'm going with A. In India, temperate evergreen type of vegetation is mostly in, so temperate evergreen, temperate and also evergreen, eastern and western Himalayas, Rajasthan and South Punjab. No, not really. Is it temperate? I don't think it's evergreen. What about Western Ghats and Assam? So, but this comes from like rain and stuff, right? Ah, never mind, I'm skipping. Which of the following is an anesthetic gas? Nitrogen is not. Nitric oxide, no. Nitrogen dioxide. Nitrous oxide is poisonous. Yeah, I think it's nitrogen dioxide. So NO2, is it? Yeah. Indiscriminate use of DDT. So this is Dichlorodiphenyl trichloromethane or something. Yeah, if I remember from school, DDT is undesirable because it causes mutation, it accumulates in the food chain, it is degradable, it is not. It causes mutation. Yeah, I think it causes mutation. Like it's harmful to the body. So I think it's answer A. Green Revolution is associated with agriculture. Sericulture, no. Fishery, no. Cultivation of bees, definitely not. A rocket functions on which of the following laws? Rocket functions. I mean, these are all laws of motion, so it should be all of the above, right? At different stages, I mean, obviously. So maybe during the takeoff stage, it uses the third law, but first law and second law would be applicable somewhere else. In a society, the growth and development that meets the current human needs and also conserves natural resources for future generations is known as sustainable development. These are known as SGDs. The United Nations has aimed for 2030. Let's see whether we get there or not. I'm generally very optimistic, so let's see. The most abundant metal on Earth is most abundant. Is it? I think it's mangan. No, it's aluminium. No. Um. Yeah. Okay. Um. A fuse wire has high resistance and high melting point. Um. No, if it has a high melting point, then if excess current passes, it's not going to melt. Low resistance and high melting point. No, but no. It should be low melting point, high resistance, and low melting point, right? Oh, it's either C or D, but okay. Low melting point, yeah, because if excess current passes, I think yeah, it's D. Which of the following is the largest ecological unit? Organism, population, biome, ecosystem. It's biome, so biosphere. Um, Biosphere is, I think, the higher level, higher than ecosystem even. Which of the following compounds is used in fire extinguishers? Sodium carbonate, bicarbonate, nitrate, sulfate. It's sodium bicarbonate, is it? It's called baking soda, right? Is it called baking soda? I'm not sure, but I feel like it's sodium bicarbonate. In India, principal wheat producing states are Punjab, okay, feasible. Bihar, all right. Nagaland and Arunachal, no, I don't think they produce wheat. Uttar Pradesh, feasible. Bihar, no, Kerala also does not produce wheat, right? So it's the northern belt. Rajasthan, Gujarat, Maharashtra, and Kerala. No, I think it's option C, which seems like very likely. So the northern belt. Um, Ocean thermal energy is due to tides. No, that's called tidal energy. Pressure difference, temperature difference, energy stored by waves. Oh God, this is so confusing. Pressure difference, would that create energy? No. Temperature difference, it's a this C or D, but I'm going with C anyway. Ramsar Convention is for the conservation of, no idea. In organic farming, so manures used in crop. Chemical fertilizers are not used. That's the whole point of it being organic. In your opinion, which of the following is due to ozone hole? Okay. Increased UV radiation, ozone hole, global warming, as a acid rain, no, greenhouse effect. So ozone hole is increased UV radiation because ozone blocks UV rays. The rest of the things are sort of like a consequence of um ozone hole, right? So like greenhouse effect and all of this. Yeah, I think it's option A. In India, which is the most widely used form of renewable energy, hydroelectric, thermal, solar is hydroelectric. Geothermal, no, it's not wide. Hydroelectric energy. Solar is not that widely used. Thermal, no, comes from coal. Hydroelectric. Yeah, it's hydroelectric. I think it's hydroelectric. Health is written as GSK this, then North will be written as. Okay. So HELTH, and then we have GSK ZD. So if you observe carefully, SD, right, G, E, F, G, H. So G, H, S, T, K, L, Z, A, D, E, G, H. So what's happening is so and then you flip and then use the previous alphabet basically. So if you flip this, it's going to be H, T, L, A, E, H, and then use the previous alphabet. So H becomes G, T becomes S, L becomes K, A becomes Z, E becomes D, H becomes G. Right, so that's what we have. So for North, North, first you'll write it in reverse order. So H, T, R, O, N. Now we use the previous alphabet. So G, H, S, T, P, Q, R. So Q, R, M, N, O, N, O, M, N, M. So it should be G, S, Q, and M. So this option C. Right. Next, if Mumbai is related to, okay, in some way, then Delhi is in the same way related to. So, there are six alphabets in Mumbai, six alphabets here. That's nice. It's using the same logic, I think. So, Mumbai, not exactly the same, but similar logic. So, L, T, L is at H. So, L M T U L M A B Z A H I. So Del he would be so the previous alphabet, which is C D D E J K L L and then G H and then I would be H I. So C D K G H. So it will be option B. Next, find the word which cannot be formed using letters of the word measurement. Well, you just have to like check and see. Okay, so can you form team? Can you form master? Well, MASTER. Obviously, you can team. You can form TEAM. Rest REST. You can't form mantle. So MANT. So you don't have L here, right? So you can't form this. Exactly. So that's it. Five trees A, B, C, D, E are situated close to each other. Okay. A is to the west of B, so B, A. C is to the south of A. Okay. E is to the north of B, so E. D is to the east of E, so that's D. Following this, north, south, east, west. Then C is with respect to D in which direction? So if we draw this, C with respect to D. So this direction, um, that's east, south, no, sorry, west, south, north. C with respect to D would be, so this west, where's southwest? So yeah, so southwest. In a family, Sandhya is younger than Muskan. Oh my God, I hate these kind of questions. Okay, so we just write them down. Sandhya is younger than Muskan, so we're going to follow like eldest, youngest. Sandhya is younger than Muskan, so Muskan goes here. Amal is elder than Sandhya, so Amal comes definitely above Sandhya. Um, okay. Muskan is elder than Amal. Okay. So Muskan is elder than Amal. This is fine. But younger than Kamal. So, um, Kamal elder than Muskan would mean Kamal goes here. Um, cool. Kamal is elder than Sandhya, which is true. But George is the eldest member. So George goes here, right? Um, then who is in the middle age-wise? So this two, this two. So Muskan is in the middle age-wise, right? We move on. So how many times are the hands of a clock is at right angle in either? This is interesting. Hands of a clock at right angle. So either this or this. Our hands and minute hands. Okay, yeah. So either here, here. So that's like 3, 3, and 9. What else do we have? So we can also have this situation going on, or this situation. So 3, 9, so this would be what? 9:30? No, but at perfect right angles, so yeah, I don't want to solve this right now. I'm just going to pass. 5 times 4 is 16, 7 times 8 is 48, 6 times 5 is 25, 8 times 6 is what? Yeah, it's pretty simple. So they're just subtracting 1 from the previous number and then multiplying it. So 5 times 5, right? So 7. 7 times 6 is 42. How many terms are there in the series? 201, 208, 15. So you're adding 7. This is an AP with common difference. D equals 7. A1, that's the first time is 201. AN, which is the nth term, is 369 and equal to what? So in AP we know AN equals A1 plus N minus 1 times D. So this is 369 is equal to 201 plus n minus 1 times 7. So 369,201. And if we subtract those, we get 861. So 168 is equal to n minus 1 times 7. If we divide this by 7, so that's 214, 8, 4. So we get n minus 1 is equal to 24, or n is equal to 25, which is option A. If botany is related to plants, then entomology is related to ento. Oh, interesting. It's not birds or snakes, germs, insects. It's insects. Kaushik, pointing out to a lady, said, "She is the daughter of the woman who is the mother of the husband of my mother." Okay, so there is some Kaushik guy. Okay, who is the of my mother. Okay, so his mom, the husband, so dad, woman who is the mother of the husband. So here, grandma. She is the daughter of the woman. So some daughter, which is some, so it's aunt basically. Now moving on. One day, A left home. Okay, A left. Let's say A is here. Left home and cycled 10 kilometers southwards. Okay, 10. Turn right. So turn right would mean turning this way. And cycle 5 kilometers. Okay, 10, 5. Then turn right. Okay, turn right and cycle 10 kilometers. And then turn left. I don't know why he's turning so much in such weird way. But anyway, some people have, you know, different interests and we got to respect those, so it's fine. Um, Turn left and cycle 10 kilometers. How many kilometers A will have to cycle to reach his home straight? So he's here right now. So they have to cycle from here to here, 10, and then 5. So you cycle 15. I hope I didn't get it wrong. Then 134, arrange the following in a logical order. Wrist, palm, elbow, shoulder, finger. Okay, so this like the order of your how it comes, right? So fingers would come first, I think. Yeah. Then palm, then wrist. Yeah, so this is option C. So your fingers, then palm, then wrist, and then elbow, then shoulder. Yeah, makes sense. If the letters of the word centrifugal are arranged alphabetically from left to right, the letter will be third to the right of the letter will be third. What what English is this? The letter that will be third to the right of the seventh letter from your right. So let's do it step by step. Are arranged alphabetically, right? From left to right. So we start from left to right. I mean, arrange alphabetically. Okay. So C, E, N, D, C, E, So I will come here. I is gone. Let's try doing it this way. So um let's start from the beginning. So let's start from the beginning. So A comes first. A left to right. Okay, yeah. And then after A, E will no, C will come. So C comes. A C E, and then we have F, then E F G G H I J K L L M N N O P Q R S T T then U. So this is arranged alphabetically now. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U B W X Y Z. Okay, the letter that will be third to the right of the seventh letter from your right. It's so weirdly phrased. So let's start. Seventh letter from your right. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, seventh. So this is the seventh letter. That will be third to the right. Okay, so one, two, three. Yeah, so this is N. Cub is related to lion in the same way bunny is related to what is a bunny? A rabbit. Then four of the following five are alike in a certain way and form a group. Find which is odd in this group. Earth, Mars, Moon, Jupiter, and Saturn. So it's the Moon. The rest of planets, this is not. If each of the odd place digits in the number is decreased by 1 and each of the even place digits is increased by 1, then the sum of the digits in the new number is. Yeah, so you can just solve this. It's quite simple. 76835. Original number, odd place. So odd place would mean each of the odd place digits. Yeah, so it's like this is 1, 3, 5. So they're decreased by 1. Okay, so this is 6, 6, 8. No, decreased by 1, right? So 7, 3, and 4. That's after one step. Next step would be, and each of the even place digits is increased by 1. So 2 and 4, they're increased by 1. So this is like 6, 7, 7, and this is increased by 1. So 4, and this is remains. So 4, 4, 8, 8 plus 7 is 15, 15 plus 7 is 22. So this becomes 28. Okay, we're getting slowly. 140. Ronak had rupees 300. Okay. He spent one third of his money on notebooks. So on notebooks, he spent one third. So that's 100 on notebooks. And one fourth of the remainder on stationery. So the remaining is 200. 200's one fourth. So 200 by 4 on stationery items. So 200 by 4 is 50 on stationery items. So 150 is spent in total out of 300. So now remaining is 150. Moving on to question number 141. So it says A can do three-fourths of a work in 12 days. In how many days can he finish half of the work? Well, A can do three-fourths of work in 12 days, right? And then, well, A can do one of work in 12 times 4 by 3, which is 16 days. So for doing half the work, it'll be like 1 by 2 times 16 days, which is 8 days. Next, find the square root of 1. Okay, so we first do write this, right? And now let's just make it into a fraction. So 169 plus 56. How much is that? So that's equals 169, 56, 5, 11, 12, and then 2. So this is 225 by 169, and you need to find the square root. So square root of 225 by 169 is equal to, that's 15 squared divided by 13 squared. So if you make it into a mixed fraction, it'll be like 1 this by 2, which is this. What do we have in question number 143? So in an examination, 65% of the total students passed. Okay. If the number of failures is 420, the total number of students are a fairly simple percentage problem. So 65% of the students passed, which means 35% of the students failed. So 35% of x, let x be the total number of students, is equal to 420. So solving this will give you 35 by 100x is equal to 420. X is equal to 420 times 100 by 35. So whatever that number is, let's see. So 7, 5, 7, 60, 5, and this is 20. So that's 1200 people. So X is the total number of students which we're asked. So that's 1200 people, option A, right? Well, moving on. Question number 144. So selling price is equal to 810. I need to find what is the cost price, and I'm given profit percent as 8%. So, well, what can we do? What is the profit? Profit is nothing but selling price minus cost price. We don't really know the cost price. That's what we have to find out. So this divided by the cost price times 100% is the profit percent, right? So 8% is equal to 810 minus x divided by x times 100%. So that's there. So 8 is equal to 810 minus x times 100, or 8x you can say. So now 108x, right? Simplifying this will be 81, 0, 0, 0. So x is equal to whatever this number comes out to be. I think we can use 9. So 9 tens, 11s, 12s. So 99, this is 12, 9, 9,000, 3. So if you cancel by 3 on both sides, it will be 3,000. And this becomes 4. And so x is, so cancel by 2, 1,500. Again, cancel. So that's 750, which means we have option B, right? So x is 750. Yeah, that's our answer. The selling price of an article is 6/5 of the cost price of the article. Okay, so SP is equal to 6 by 5 CP. We need to find profit percent, which is nothing but SP minus CP by CP times 100%. So that's equal to 6 by 5 minus 1 times CP by CP times 100%. So this gets cancelled. That's nothing but 1/5 times 100%, which is just 20%. So that's our answer. I hope it's clear. These are quite simple, honestly speaking. Simple interest on a sum for 5 years is 2/5 of the sum. So rate percent per annum is well, this is I interest is PTR by 100 if I remember correctly. So I is equal to what's the principal amount? I is given, so 2/5 of the sum. So I can just rewrite it maybe. Instead of I can just write 2/5 of the sum. So that's principal amount. Is equal to P times time is 5 years. So 5 times R I need to find out by 100. Okay, so we can cancel this. 4 PP we cancel, so R is equal to 8%. I believe that's the answer, if I recall the formula correctly. So yeah, do we have to convert the time into months? I'm not really sure. So if we multiply 12 here, 12, 6. No, I think we're correct. So we don't have to multiply. The time is in years. Rate is 8%. Find the measure of each interior angle of a regular octagon. Well, interior angle of a regular polygon is something like this, right? So let's say for the triangle, that'll be like 3 minus 2 by 3 times 180. So that's like 60 degrees. For a square, it'll be like 2 by 4, 90. Yeah, so I think this works. So that's like 8 minus 2 divided by 8. Octagon has 8 sides. So it's 6 by 8 times 180. Which you can cancel. So there's 3, 4. Again, so by canceling by 2, you get 90. And then 2, 45. So it's 45 times 3, which comes out to 135. So that's our answer. If the area of a rhombus is 96 centimeter squares and one of the diagonals is 16, find the other. So if I recall, area of a rhombus is half times diagonal 1 times diagonal 2, which is half times, sorry, D1, let's say, and the other one is 16, and the area is 96 square centimeters. So this is 8 and 12. So D1 is 12 centimeters, which is our option C. Right? If the circumference of a circle is 88 centimeters, the area of the circle is, well, circumference is equal to 2 pi r. This is 88, so that's 2 times 22 by 7 times r. We can find r from here, which is 44. This is 2, so r is 14. Well, area is equal to pi r squared, which is 22 by 7 times r squared is 14 times 14. So if you can cancel this, 2. So this just gives you 22 times 28, which should have 6 in its unit place. So it should be option C. Well, 150 if x by y is 3 by 4, so x by y is 3 by 4, then the value of 2x plus 3y divided by 3y minus 2x. Well, you just have to make substitutions. So let me just say y is equal to 4x by 3. So we just make the substitutions. This is equal to 2x plus 3 times 4x by 3 divided by 3 times 4x by 3 minus 2x. So on simplifying, we get 2x plus 4x divided by 4x minus 2x, which is nothing but 6 divided by 2. So that's 3, which can also be expressed as 3 by 1. So that's our option D. 151. So the average age of 20 number students. Oh, okay. I don't know what this even means. Um, okay, so basically some average, which is let's say x bar is oh okay, so that's the mean of 20 students. That's what they meant. So x bar is 11 years, right? And then if the age of the teacher is added, so the average age increases by 1 year. Um, well, so what does mean? So it just means like sum of ages divided by number of people. So in the first case, we have like x bar is 11. That's 11 is equal to sum, let's call it s, divided by number of people, that's 20. So sum of ages is 11 times 20, which is 220, right? Um, Next we have, so we add the age of the teacher. So let's say 220 plus some age x. Now there are 12 people. So the average age increases. Oh, no, there are 21 people actually now. And then the average age increases by 1, which means average becomes 12. So it's pretty fairly simple to solve. So x is equal to whatever 12 times 21 minus 220 is. So that's 12 times 20 is 240, 252, 252, 252 minus 220, 252 minus 220 is 32. So there you have it. The teacher is 32 years old, which is quite old in my opinion, but okay. Not to age shame anyone here. Then we have, if a train passes an electrical pole in 30 seconds and passes a platform of length 200 meters in 50 seconds, the length of the train is. Oh, interesting. Let's say the length of the train is L, right? So if it passes an electric pole in 30 seconds, so speed would be equal to distance by time, which is the length of the train because it's crossing the pole. So it'll cross its length in 30 seconds. So let's say this is some meters per second. So the length of the train will be in meters. Now it's also crossing a platform of length 200 meters in 50 seconds, which means the total distance traveled, right? So let's say this is the platform. The train comes here. This is the start of the platform, right? So in 50 seconds, the train would be somewhere here. So the total distance traveled by the train is from here to here, which is 200 plus L. So in this case, speed is equal to 200 plus L divided by the time taken. So that's 50 seconds. This is also in meters per second. So now we can equate the two equations, right? So L by 30 is equal to 200 plus L by 50. So we can cancel this. This gives us, well, this gives us 600 plus 3L is equal to 5L, or 2L is equal to 600, or L is equal to 300. So Option B is our answer. The length of the train is 300 meters. So we move on to question number 153. So it says the sum of the digits of a two-digit number is 12. So let's say the two digits are x and y. So if this is ones place, this is tens. If this is ones place, this is tens place. So that would be 10x plus y is equal to 12, right? If a new number is formed by reversing the digits, that's greater than the original number by 54. So what is the original number? Okay. No, okay, I'm sorry. So the original number, if the digits are x and y, would be 10x plus y. This is our original number, right? And x plus y is equal to 12. That's given. And then the next thing is if we reverse the digits, so if it becomes so like 10y plus x, so that's the new number, that minus the original number, which is 10x plus y. So this thing is equal to 54, right? So now we can just solve this. Let's solve this. So this becomes 9y minus 9x is equal to 54, or y minus x is equal to 6. So now just adding this equation 1 and equation 2, we get 2y is equal to 18, or y is equal to 9. So that gives us x is equal to 3. So the digits are 3 and 9. This is in ones place and this is in tens place. So the original number is 10 times 3 plus 9, which is 39. And we can also verify the answer. So 93 minus 39. So if we subtract that, we get 4, and 8 minus 3 is 5, 54. So that's the correct answer. In what time will rupees 1000 amount to rupees? Okay, so we need to find the time um, when this will compound to this. So the formula for compound interest is A is equal to P multiplied by 1 plus 1 by the rate percentage. So R raised to the power n, right? So this is 1331 times 1000 multiplied by 1 plus 1 by R is 10%, R raised to the power n. So this becomes 1331 is equal to 1000 times this is 10%. So 110 divided by 100 raised to the power n, which is, we can cancel this. So we can form this 1331 divided by 1000 is equal to 11 by 10 raised to the power n. So in this case, n will be is equal to 3, because if you cube this is what we're going to get. So this is 3 years. Which state of India has the largest tribal population? Tripura, I don't think has the largest. It could be Madhya Pradesh or Andhra Pradesh. I mean, Tripura has quite a significant tribal population, but I don't think it's the largest. UP is quite populated, so okay, I'm just going to guess this. I'm going with MP for this. I might be wrong here. In winter, the main branch of jet stream prevails. Okay, no, I have no clue about this. Next, which is the normal date of onset of southwest monsoon in India? Southwest. Okay, so 14th. This is oddly specific. I'm not sure about this. Which soil is formed under conditions of high temperature and heavy rainfall with alternate wet and dry periods? So high temperature and heavy rainfall. Laterite. Okay. Which erosional agency is responsible for the formation of ravines and badlands? Uh, it's water, wind. No, this is glacier. And then the areas under Green Revolution technology are facing the problem of um okay, so it's all of the above. Next we have Blue Revolution is related to dairy, no, that's White Revolution, aquaculture, blue, yeah, yeah, I think it's aquaculture. The nature of Indian agriculture is shifting, no, not really. Extensive commercial, no. Intensive subsistence, plantation, it's plantation. This soil is also called regur, alluvial black soil, if I recall my high school geography. Which of the following forests have rhododendrons? No idea. 165. The which river of the Indus basin lies entirely within the Indian territory? Is it the Ravi? No, it goes to Jhelum. No, that goes to Pakistan as well. Chenab. I think it's Chenab. It's either B or D. I'm going with B because yeah, this is a guess. Its upper catchment receives rainfall during summer by southwest, monsoon, the lower catchment during winter by retreating northeast. So this is South Indian um, river for sure. Kaveri, Krishna, Godavari, Mahanadi. Um, hmm, could be anyone, honestly speaking. So I'm not guessing this. Which state of India is one of the homes of the major Dravidian languages? Kerala, Assam, Punjab, Uttar Pradesh. I think it's Kerala. Yeah. 168. Which state of India has the highest Buddhist population? Maharashtra, no. Himachal Pradesh, Sikkim, Tripura. I think it's Sikkim. Yes. Sikkim is not that populated, but I think it's Sikkim. Okay. In this method, oh, I know this. This is called zooming, or zoom cultivation. It's fairly common in Tripura, so people clear up forests every year, and then they burn, which also turns into, the fertilizer, and you plant rice and cultivate there. The total number of official languages in India is 22, I think. This are what are on the back of the currency notes. Island is located in Tamil Nadu, Gujarat. Okay, no, no clue. Which union territory has the highest concentration of Muslim population? Puducherry, no, that's Christian. Chandigarh, no, Daman and Diu. Lakshadweep. I'm going with Lakshadweep. Which of the following industries is called the basic industry? Basic, okay. Engineering, no. Iron and steel, electronics, petrochemical. Uh, no, it's iron and steel, right? Think. Which of the following is an oxide of aluminum? Copper. Wait, what? No, copper is not. It's a metal, manganese, bauxite, zinc. It's bauxite. The others are like Um, yeah, they're pure metals, right? The others are pure metals. Which soil covers the maximum area of Tripura? Okay, oh my God, this I have no idea. The nature of soils of Tripura is mainly basic, neutral, acidic. Okay, no. Which forests of Tripura are covered by tall grasses? East Himalayan. Damn, they're like very specific. I have no idea. More than 20% of mammals found in Tripura are endangered because um I think it's all of the above because that's pretty sad that they're losing habitat. Um which river of Tripura carries the highest annual flow? So it's the Gomti River. Manu is the longest. Gumti, I think it's the largest. Um, who supplies CNG to the transport sector of Tripura? So, TSECL is electricity. NIPCO is also electricity. TNGCL, CNG. Okay, that's oil and natural gas. Tripura natural gas. Um, I'm going with B. It could be either A or B, but I think like the state one is supplied by Tripura Natural Gas Corporation Limited. Does it exist? I think so, yeah. Running water is the source of hydel power. Oh my God, this is so easy. And then in which year was the Pune Pact signed between Gandhi and Ambedkar? Pune Pact was signed in 1932, I believe, if I recall. This. So I read a book called Gandhi Before India. Gandhi Before India, um, by Ramachandra Guha. Pretty informative book. I would recommend that you read it. Um, I think in 1932. In which year was the Complete Independence Resolution passed by the Indian Congress? Complete Independence 1929 or 30? 27? No, I don't think so. Oh God, this is so close. Let's go with 28. Was it in Lucknow? I can't recall. Okay. Who was the Prime Minister of England when India got independent? Clement Attlee. Churchill just lost the election. Ramsay MacDonald. I don't think so. The Forward Bloc was founded by Forward Bloc. Forward Bloc, is it Subhash Chandra Bose? No, no. Forward Bloc. No, it's not Jal Nehru. Chandrasekhar Azad. I think so. Um, which was it? No, Jawaharlal Nehru was with Congress. So, well, not sure. Forward block, could it be Subhash? I mean, he associated with the INA. I think, yeah, it's Subhash. Um, which Governor General annulled the partition of Bengal in 1911? Curzon, Lord Curzon. And so Curzon was around 1905. He was like the viceroy. I think it's Curzon. No, Amherst. It's between B and D, so I'm going with D. Okay, this is a random guess. Highly likely that I get it wrong. The book Bhavani Mandir was written by um yeah, this I've read in school for sure. Like Bhavani Mandir was written by so Barindra Kumar Ghosh. I have no idea who that is. Yashpal. No, it's Arabindo. Yeah, this I can recall now. So 188. Bal Gangadhar Tilak was father of Indian unrest by, oh gosh, no. Who among the following is called the liberator of newspapers of India? Metcalfe, Bentinck, Mayo, Ripon, uh, William Bentinck, I think, but okay, no, we're not guessing this. Arrange the following governors general in chronological order. Give your answer with the help of the code given below. Okay. Um, Leighton Mayo. Okay, I have no clue about this. Indian National Congress had appointed a committee to investigate the um Jallianwala Bagh massacre. The chairman of this committee was Chittaranjan Das. Was he the one? Um, was it Motilal Nehru? No, I'm passing this. Who was the first woman president of Indian Congress? That's Sarojini Naidu, right? Who was the president of Indian National Congress when India got independence? So Rajendra Prasad became the president of independent India, like the first president. I have no clue who the person in B is. C, no. I think it's JB Kriplani, honestly. It's a wild guess, could be wrong, could be right. Then who introduced the railway system in India? Lord Canning? No, pass. In which of its sessions did the Muslim League put forth for the first time its demand of Pakistan? So this was known as Lahore Resolution, right? So Lahore or Lahore Declaration. Gandhiji started his Dandi March on. No, I think it was more on 12th. Let's go with 12th March. Because it was in March, that much I remember. Okay, the exact dates. Yeah, honestly, yeah, this is like a googly. Anyway, who among the following was hanged for his involvement in the Chittagong Armory raid? Ramprasad Bismil, no, Surya. Yeah, it's called Master the Surya Sen, right? I think that's option A. During which movement did Mahatma Gandhi give the slogan of "Do or Die"? Um, Quit India movement. Then, how many delegates had participated in the first session? It was, I believe, 72 delegates. This is a random, wild, random guess. Who among the following participated with Gandhiji in his Champaran campaign? Rajendra Prasad, Pattabi Sitaramaiah, was it Vallabhbhai? I don't think he was in at the time. I could guess, but I think I'm leaving this one out. Okay, cool. Yeah, no answers for this. So that brings us to the end of the question paper solving session. Let's now move on to evaluating whatever I did. So there were a total of 200 questions. So 1 mark for each correct answer, minus 1/4 for each wrong answer, and nothing for the questions that I didn't attempt. So I got 135 correct, 41 of them wrong, and 24 I did not attempt. So multiplying, we get 135 minus 41 by 4 plus 0. So that's 135 minus 10.25, which gives me a composite score of 124.75. Decent, I would say, like not excellent by any measure, and probably not the worst score that one can get. Yeah, a little side note. So there were 5 questions which were bonus, as in you got +1, irrespective of whether you attempted them or not. So you can see it in the official answer key also. I attempted the series question series C of the official paper. So I'll link both the question paper, the answer key, and also this copy of the PDF, like where I'm writing on, down below this video. So feel free to download, go through them at your own pace. You can write on them, print them, whatever, do whatever you want. It'll be nice if you give me credit for whatever, like I've written and stuff. Well, to put into some perspective, so here I have the cutoffs for 2019. This looks official, so I did not find the paid PDF of this, so I won't be able to link it below. But I got this screenshot from Facebook. This is from the official site. But I won't link the PDF here because I'll do it some other time when I manage to get around solving the 2022 version of the question paper. So yeah, for some perspective, I was scoring this raw score of 124.75. So yeah, that's clearly the cutoffs. That's clearly above the cutoffs for every category here. So yeah, I would be theoretically, or hypothetically eligible to write the mains exam, which was like 4 or 3 years ago. Looking at the 2022 version, so I would still qualify. Of course, the question paper would have changed. I mean, at least I hope so. The highest mark, okay. Yeah, so this score would have landed me somewhere, I don't know, near the top of the class, I guess. Not that it means anything because after this, I would still have to, hypothetically speaking again, write the mains exam. Yeah, but it's sort of nice, I guess, knowing that without preparing anything, fortunately, I was able to sort of qualify the cutoffs across categories. So yeah, I hope you like the video. I mean, subscribe. I don't know when I'm going to post the future videos or if I'm going to post at all, but yeah. It's been fun. Thanks for tuning in. Take care if you're preparing for these competitive exams. All the best. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments. I'll try to reply, when I can, as and when it's possible. Yeah, thanks. Oh, Merry Christmas and like have a great 2024. May you get everything that you wished for. Yeah, good luck. Thanks. Bye.